Many thanks for sticking with us right here on the Blue Channel. We do continue to ignite your blue, and we understand that blue is more than just a color. Blue is about being bold, is about learning, is about having those ultimate goals and crushing them, but also is about having an excellent mind. Now, today on the show, we do have a person who, ever since he was a little kid, he started watching Roberto Carlos. He became resilient, result-oriented. He is a real one when it comes to understanding the world of banking. From having big dreams to living your dreams, Carlos, it's such a pleasure to be here with you.
Pleasure being here today.
We want to start by, not so many people dream at being at any given institution, and they get to live their life doing that. You started off as a dreamer. Talk to us about that journey.
Thank you very much. Carlos Sserwadda is my name,
Yes.
and I work for Stanbic, the Big Blue family, as a regional manager.
Yes.
I started off this banking career as a direct sales agent, and I have grown through the ranks because of the support and transparency the institution has. I started as a direct sales agent. I moved into a mortgage specialist.
Yeah.
I became a relationship manager, commercial business. I became a branch manager. I moved on to being a regional sales and service manager, and currently a regional manager. So I was a dreamer from the word go, and I've realized my dreams bring me to the stage that I am right now.
Being where you are right now, some people would wonder then, why banking? Why Stanbic Bank? You could have done anything with your life, but
Yeah.
here you are.
Yeah, right out of university, I looked for a job, and I happened to land one in banking. And I think banking became a calling for me because I've always loved bankers, especially the managers, but I didn't begin as a manager.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to be a senior manager. I worked so hard to ensure that I become one. I was bold at what I wanted to be, and I went in with hard work, of course with prayer too.
Yes.
I'm a prayerful person.
Nice.
But then I also managed to look at where the opportunities are, and they were in sales, frontline. A very good salesman. I went in there to sell to people, gave value to people, and then I went into leadership roles where I've managed to lead through people. And leading through people entails a lot. Yeah, that means that you are going to mentor, coach, train, recognize, and reward these people. But also to yourself, you need to make sure you seek for the mentorship and coaching that there is for you to be able to add value. But then all this definitely has also transformed and transpired through different ways of work into client focus, which is one of the things that we look at, and growing of customer numbers, profitability of the business, and safeguarding the business too under risk and conduct. Whereas we try so hard to protect the business, but we need to give back to our shareholders. But all this can only be done if you're bold about what you want to do, if you're a very good team player, if you can collaborate, if you're result oriented, because we always have to give back to our shareholders.
Yes.
So it's something that you need to be bold about. You need to focus, and then you need to know where you want to be in 2, 3, or 5 years. Yeah.
I mean, at a personal level, are there certain bold decisions that you've made that you can be able to point out?
Of course, at a personal level, first of all, I've been bold at looking at where I want to be. For example, I decided to transform and move forward in banking through sales.
Yes.
Because many people would probably look at administrative or back office, but I decided to make sure I will go in through sales, irrespective of the pressures that are in there, and I'll make sure that I deliver, and I've delivered. I've won many leadership accolades.
Nice.
And I've also won many awards in the service space, just to ensure that, and also see that I show people that this can be done. Yeah.
If you look at your journey from university to the time you began your career in the banking sector, what are some key areas that you've been able to learn in terms of longevity? 13 years is not an easy, journey to walk through.
Yeah. One, integrity. It's very, very, very important to show integrity. Then secondly, you have to be a very good team player. You cannot work in silos and you reach far.
Yeah.
So teamwork is very, very important. And if you're to look at the way I've worked with teams, I've managed to reach far. And then the other is stakeholder management.
Yeah.
You need to know how to work boldly with your stakeholders, because without your stakeholders, you cannot reach very far. So those are some of the key things that I really look at. And then also, you have to be result oriented. You have to be a go-getter.
Yeah.
And I have demonstrated that over the years, that things can happen. It can be. Yeah.
You've provided some solutions to clients both within and obviously out of the bank. I'd like to know, for somebody that, you've gotten all these accolades, you've already been celebrated. One would say, you know what, I've reached my ultimate goal. Do you say you've reached your ultimate goal?
We learn and learn, relearn. So I believe I haven't reached my potential yet. I want to continue learning. I really want to be at the top. I want to be that go-getter person that will be able to learn, lead, and also impact society. Uganda is our home,
Yes.
and we drive her growth. Personally speaking, I'm going to speak about external customers first. For the years I have been in the bank, for the years I've driven sales, I'm very happy that I have touched so many SMEs, small and medium enterprises, that I've seen grow over the years. And every time I interact with them, I'm happy that at least I contributed a brick to them. I've provided investment solutions to many of the customers, and they'll come back to you and thank you for providing investment solutions. I have made sure that we carry out financial fitness trainings, and these have added value to many institutions, to many organizations that we've provided this solution to. And also the other things that we've done that are beyond banking, such as partnering with many institutions, organizations within communities to do CSI activities. All these things have actually made me happy as a person that I've been able to impact society. By solutioning for lending, providing investment opportunities, doing things that are beyond banking, such as CSIs, community social investments, and also ensuring that we provide financial fitness classes to many people out there. We've impacted circles, we've impacted very many community groups, and I think this has really added value.
A very good friend of mine told me you're only as good as what you know. And for the people that know your journey, speak to the fact that you are very good at learning and are very eager to learning. For somebody that is watching right now, just how important is it to always want and desire to learn something new every day, especially the fact that in the last 13 years you've moved from one role to another, but also you've been celebrated and awarded for the roles that you've been able to accomplish?
The bank has given us a platform to learn, and to be honest, everyone has a chance to actually go out there and learn about what they desire to become. For example, I always want to be a leader, and I've done so many courses about leadership.
Nice.
And that has actually enabled me to move from one role to another, but then also understanding of the business, how to drive and manage a profitable business that is a commerciality. We've done trainings about branch commerciality, on how to drive sustainable and profitable businesses. I've trained in risk and conduct, on how to safeguard the bank's money, and I've also learned on how best people can be managed. All these are courses that the bank has provided. Besides those, there are many other things that we usually learn about on the day-to-day. For example, how to operate a clear sales process on a day-to-day, or run a branch or run a region. So there are many courses out there that we actually learn, the likes of anti-money laundering and public speaking. All these courses have helped transform me into the person I am today, and the bank has not stopped. They even support if you want to do extra big courses, so for example masters and PhDs and the like. So the platform is huge, but it's an initiative, self-initiative, that one has to look out for you to be able to be bold, go in, sacrifice the time, and attend and train, and also ensure that you learn.
For the people that are within the institution, and they would like to be as excellent as you are at what they do, what are some key lessons you can be able to offer to them?
One, you should be a very good team player. We just talked about learning. It never stops. You need to learn, relearn, and learn. And then 3, you need the discipline and focus. And then 4, you need to be a result-oriented person. And then 5, you need to always look at growth and where you want to be in the next 2 or 3 years. It will motivate you. It will keep you going.
Guys, Blue is growth. Blue is self-belief. Blue is about having big dreams such as yourself and being able to realize them. And I love the fact that you've consistently said, be result-oriented. Go out there, be blue, be result-oriented.